Yeah, man, we just hanging out, man. Let's see if some people will come on here. Let's see if we go get some people up here. Let's see if we go get some people up here. Yeah, man. God bless y'all in Jesus' name, man. And thank God for coming on here, man. And you know what I'm saying? I'm having a blessed day. I'm feeling blessed. I'm doing well. And you know what I'm saying? My family's doing well. And you know what I'm saying? I prayed this morning when I woke up. You know what I'm saying? I thank God for my life. I thank God for waking me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I read the word of God, man. And you know what I'm saying? I feel great, man. And I thank God for waking me up. And I thank God for putting food in my stomach, food on my table, clothes on my back, and shoes on my feet, and a roof over my head. You know what I'm saying? You know, God, He didn't have to do that, but He did it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be alive, bro. But a great day to be alive.
Live 2 minutes.
God bless you too in Jesus' name, man. Thank you for coming on here and watching, bro. Thank you for coming on here and watching, man. And, you know what I'm saying? God bless you in Jesus' name, man. And I hope you have a blessed evening, man. So, yeah, man. Thank you for coming on here, man. You know what I'm saying? I felt like coming on here and chilling out, man. So, yeah. Yeah, man. I just want to come on here and just chill with y'all, man. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing, man. Just coming on here, chilling with y'all, man, and spending time with y'all, bro. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing, man. And gotta give you guys a few updates. Gotta give you guys a few updates. And if I haven't watched my short video yet, make sure everybody go check out my new short video that's on the channel.
Joshua Taft.
Yeah, man, I'm doing well, but I'm doing well, man. Thank you for asking, bro. Yeah, man, I'm doing well, man. Yeah, man, I'm feeling blessed, bro. Thank you, man. I'm feeling blessed, bro. I'm feeling blessed, bro. You must be a new subscriber, man. Yeah, shout out to you, Josh. Appreciate you for coming back, man.
not have uniform. Wait, we look around. Come on.
Jump.
Must be true. Outlaws with their uniform. 5 minutes. 2 watching now. 3 likes. Speech off. Look here. Pilot told me. These boys must have warned before the attack. What we do, we haven't much time to know. The first thing we must do is to make graves for those men. Right, Barry, let's get busy. A short time later. Billy. Comanches attack in the morning. Come on, let's get him. Get me. How in the morning, folks will think I need to. Hey, no, wait. Face a man, stay into your feet. Get him the light inside the circle. What's going on here? This man tried to knife me. Knife you? Why, he's one of the troopers. I didn't try to knife. Looked like everybody else. See you in the morning. Mr. Hey, that's right. Why, because if I wanted to help you, yep. The wagon's great camp. Well, I found some pinballs in my fit. Different, mister. I don't savvy. Never mind that now. Those men plan to lead these wagons into a trap. Okay, Sugar, I'll tell everybody. Oh, wait. I suggest you delay the wagons. Keep them in the circle.
Yeah, what's up, everybody, man? I'm doing well. Feeling well, I'm doing well, man. And,
Have your men disarm them immediately.
you know what I'm saying? Yes, I've been praying. You know what I'm saying? And meditating. And, you know, like, meditating is good for you. Meditating is good for you. Praying is good for you. You know? So, yeah, man. So, that's what I've been doing, man. And I think everybody should meditate and everybody should pray, man, because, you know, it feels good to meditate and pray and talk to God, man.
Finished. Live. 7.
Yeah, what's up, everybody?
They were outnumbered 2-1, but managed to hold them back. The Lone Ranger moved from place to place, giving encouragement, and used his 2 guns to great advantage. Watson, don't waste bullets. Make each shot count. Comanches pressed forward, riding at a gallop around the outside of the wagon. Many on both sides fell wounded, and from all appearances, the Indians were rapidly gaining the advantage. Then, look, coming in from both sides, the troopers! The troopers far outnumbering the Indians moved in from both sides with guns blazing. Those Comanches who were dead or wounded had no chance of escape, and before long they were subdued and quickly disarmed. The battle had ended. Later, Tonto and the Lone Ranger listened as the Ranger verified the story told by the masked man about the ambush of the escort.
Those killers will be taken back and tried for murder along with Chief Longfoot. I hate to think of the result if the outlaws' plan had gone through.
Thanks to Smith, we found out in time.
Smith?
The gentleman on the white standard, Frank. He tried to tell Seth last night, but Seth wouldn't listen to him. We owe our lives to Mr. Smith, and I, for one, am grateful.
Thank you, Mrs. Cushing.
We're all thankful to him and his friend Tonto, but why do you call him Smith?
That's the name he gave us. Of course, I noticed earlier that he changed his way of speaking. His drawl suddenly disappeared.
It was used only as a convenience, Mrs. Cushing. Well, Tonto and I will ride on ahead, Major. Make certain there are no more Indians waiting to attack. Adios, everybody.
Goodbye.
Mr. Smith is such a fine man. Somehow I trusted him from the very first.
Well, his name isn't Smith, Amy. You had every reason to trust him. He's the finest American I know, and one of whom the West is mighty proud. Who is he, Major?
Yes, Frank, for heaven's sake, get to the point. Just who is that man?
He usually wears a black mask. At present, his features are disguised. Amy, you'll hear a lot more about him out here. He's the Lone Ranger.
Live. 10 minutes.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm just sitting here chilling, man. I'm just sitting here just chilling. Yeah, man. I just wanna come live with you guys and hang out, man. And, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing, bro. Just hanging out with you guys, man. And, yeah, I felt like coming live. So yeah, bro. Like appreciate you for coming up in here, man. Appreciate you.
YouTube. Finish. Button.
Yeah, I'm still here with you guys, man. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Thank y'all for hitting the like button, man. Really appreciate it. Thank y'all for hitting the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling. We just chilling right now, man. Um, so yeah, man. You know, I got some new content coming up for you guys. Um, make sure everybody go check out the new short video if I have it, if y'all have it. And make sure everybody go check out my new video that I put out yesterday. So make sure everybody go check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? We just, you know, we just chilling, man. We just chilling, hanging out. So make sure everybody go and hit the like button on those two videos. Make sure everybody go do that. You know what I'm saying? We just hang out. So yeah, man, we just chilling. And yeah, man. So another episode of Blind Squad TV Talk is gonna be coming back really soon. And you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be coming back really soon. And you know what I'm saying? More music is gonna be coming back pretty soon. I'm gonna get into the studio tomorrow, maybe tomorrow or Tuesday and record. So yeah, man, I'm gonna get into the studio tomorrow and record maybe Tuesday and record another song. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come live and talk to you guys again. So yeah, man, you know, it's kind of fun just, you know what I'm saying, sitting here talking and, you know, talking to you guys and reading you guys' chats and stuff like that, man. You know, it's fun, man. It's fun, man, to do that, you know.
Live. 13. 1 watching now. 3 likes. Joshua. Chat. Creator. Chat. Joshua. Task moderator. Me call with you now. Button. Chat options. Live. 13 minutes 45. Zip. Live. 13 minutes 47 seconds. Speech off.
Hey, I'm just chilling, just hanging out. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I hope everybody has a blessed Sunday. And I hope everybody's doing well, man. I hope everybody's doing well. So I'm just chilling, hanging out. So appreciate y'all, man, and God bless y'all too, man. And I hope everybody has a blessed rest of y'all Sunday night, man. And yeah, man, appreciate y'all, man. I decided to come on here and go live and hang out with y'all, man. And that's what I'm doing, man. So I'm gonna let's go. Come on.
Short. Secrets of the Hells Angel Shorts.
Subscriptions. Tab. Actions available. Oldest. But popular. Old 600 Breezy. Tweet. Play. Release. Select. Home. Twitter. More about the at Breezy. 34 bullet. 34 video. Bullet. 75.8K sub bullet. More. Search. Cast. Search. Button. Back. Button.
Anton Daniels.
Inserted Anton Daniels. Search. 600 Breezy. You could never get me to vote for Kamala Harris. Black men are leaving the Democratic plantation thinking face. 21K views. Play more. More. Latest shorts. Action and 9 minutes. 32 seconds. Black people turn Trump. Women blindly voting for Kamala Harris after her trash CNN interview thinking face. Anton Daniels. 31K views middle dot 1 day ago. Speech off. Speech. Add a comment. Comments. 575. Visit advertiser. Spot. Add info. Show your. Get it now. Dim. Shot dot. 2 seconds to skip. Once. That can now be skipped. Skip ad. Track position. Less than 31,100. Black people turned on. Speech off.
I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. Here in the studio early on a Saturday morning, so the grind never stops. Rearranging some things, and then I got to go out and shoot. Today, after I get a whole lot of work done, I got to go out and shoot for Randy. So we shoot season 2 of Let's Rant About It. So that is going to be debuting here on this platform, just like season 1. And we growing. They say that it's an influence.
Expect to watching now.
Expand the network, like organically, we're just kind of growing beyond what it is that we
Man, I'm glad I'm getting people. I'm glad
I want to get into the political talk because I got some ideas of that.
I'm glad I'm getting people in my lives, man. I'm glad I'm getting a whole bunch of people in my lives, man. And I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, people can come over here and talk, man, and talk to me in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're just hanging out, live streaming, and doing my best to read the chat, man. I'm doing my best to, you know what I'm saying, and to talk to you guys, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, I'm happy to talk to you guys, man.
Conversation around politics is that number one, I think it's incredibly important for you guys to get engaged, and the reason that you need to get engaged, as you can see, what's happening over in Denver and Aurora and Chicago, you know, and Aurora, they got Venezuelan migrants is taking over the entire city, including several different apartment buildings, breaking into gun stores. This is something that Trump warned us about, and he talked about it, and I've been covering it for a couple years now, right? And I've been talking about it mostly on the Millionaire Morning Show. But then in addition to that, you can see over in Chicago, and they already was operating on budget deficits, and now they're at $982 million.
Welcome to Live Chat.
And then you look over in New York, and they literally cut sanitation as though New York can afford to cut sanitation. They cut sanitation, cut police officers. Police officers.
That's right, bro. Roll Tide, bro. That's right, bro.
Are quitting.
That's right, brother.
They don't even want to be a part of this no more because they can go and get another job or do something different, or they just don't want to.
That's right, bro. Roll Tide,
As
bro.
you can see over in Dallas, where it's also a migrant crisis, police officers are getting killed at a clip that's unprecedented, right? So, you know, you'll have these hotep and these blackity black influencers. People, they just influencers. They're content creators like everybody else. You'll have them, you know, saying, oh my God, and stuff like that. They campaigns and he support their movements and organizations and he was really participatory in what was happening in the community and black people love him and all of this stuff. And they changed on him. She said, he never changed. They changed. And I thought about it and it kind of reminded me.
Happens when the prescription changes. The only option is to get a new pair. and that can easily set you back.
31 black people.
Thanks to
Uriah
these
dim. Learn more. Add info. Spawn. Instant twin. Visit video player. Visit advertise. Add in. Learn more. Dim. Play. Skip that. Button. Skip that. Speech off.
that I put together, or a reaction that I put together of all of the different times that Oprah Winfrey had Trump on her platform, right? And she had this guy on his platform, and she loved Trump. She acted like he was the greatest thing since sliced bread. She got the ratings for it. She benefited from it. They worked together. It was even a point to where Trump was talking about how Oprah needed to be his VP if he ever to do it, because they'd be a great team together. Then all of a sudden he became racist. And it's like, how soon we forget? You know, how easily are we marketed to where we can then say, oh man, you know, the propaganda is saying this. It's the same thing when I see people say Project 2020. He's never been tied to or participated in this thing, but you know, people will be marketed to, and then they'll be finessed, and you know, they got their own elite organizations, and they pick and choose the times that they want to use you, and that's where things go. You know what I'm saying? So when I see this, or when I see these conversations being had on a regular basis, a lot of times I'm confused. Why you confused about what we looking at you?
Finish. Live. 24.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just weird to me. It's weird how people switch up on you. And then I also looked at the Kamala Harris interview in depth, and we broke it down part by part, all 3 parts. And they there for 6 hours in order to shoot a 20-something minute interview. And she got to have a babysitter. And all of her answers was trash. And y'all not holding her accountable?
Bro, it's so
This is
ashamed, bro.
weird to me. It's weird how we think. It's weird
It's so
how
ashamed, bro.
we forget so easily. It's weird how we put ourselves in these bad positions. We come up with these answers and narratives. And I'm going to just be honest with you. You know what? Most people need mentors, and everybody think that they grow. That's really what it really comes down to. Most people need mentors. Everybody thinks that they're grown. And because, you know, we're not careful with the way that we think, how we operate and things like that, because we're not careful and we make these crazy, uninformed decisions, it's going to come back to bite us. And we don't know what we're talking about, and it's not a good situation for us. And we make bad decisions, and then that reflects on what it is that we push on social media.
That's right.
And we're not really taking into consideration the things that we're doing and how we're going to affect our children that comes after us. That's largely going to be the ones that pay for the bad decisions that we make today.
Yep.
But, you know, that's just my opinion. I'm curious as to what y'all think. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description.
Here. Dislike the. Anton Daniels. Button. 1 hour. 1 hour. 4 act. 1 hour. 17 minutes. 6 seconds. Michela Montgomery vertical line Trump. Biden. Kamala Harris. The community. Tabs. Playlist. Podcast. Lip. Short. Videos. Tab. Francisco becoming cow. Ellipsis. 17-year-old almost take out 49ers rookie Ricky Pearsall in robbery 9 minutes. 55 seconds. Anton Daniels 22K views 6 hours ago. Speech off.
So, and if you're a bad chaser, obviously.
Extra comfort. Visit ad. Spot. Edit. Video. 20. San Francisco become. Speech off.
Yeah, I'm still here, y'all.
Anton Daniel. Learn. Spawn. PX. Dim. Learn more. PX. Full script. Add info. Spawn. Play. Button. More app. Cast. Visit app. Video. Collab. Video. Visit. Cat. More. Button. Play. Spawn. Add info. Full script. PXG. Learn more. Dim. PXG. Skip that. Button. Skip. Speech off.
San Francisco city officials promising to hold those accountable after 49ers first-round draft pick Ricky Pearsall is shot while fighting off an attempted robber.
This is a setback, but we will continue to push forward to make sure that we minimize these types of events in our city.
Officials say 49ers wide receiver Ricky Pearsall is being treated for his wounds tonight at San Francisco General Hospital.
Speech.
Officers tell us Pearsall was walking outside when he was confronted by a 17-year-old armed with a gun. A struggle ensued, shots were fired, and soon both Pearsall and the suspected gunman were taken to the hospital. KTVU's Nick Sauce live outside SF General tonight with the latest on Pearsall's condition. Zach.
And as you mentioned at this hour, Ricky Pearsall still being treated here at San Francisco General. Earlier, the mayor, the San Francisco DA, the police chief, all addressing the media. This after Pearsall was first almost robbed and then shot right by Union Square in the middle of a holiday weekend. A warning, the video you're about to see is graphic.
Before we get into that, you know, it's so funny because we've been calling for changes not only in San Francisco, not only in Oakland, not only in these cities, especially over on the West Coast, but we've been calling for changes for the longest. We've said, listen, crime is out of control. It's not only on the police officers, because I personally support the police department and what it is that they do, because they put their lives on the front line for us every single day. And they are treated like trash. Police officers down in Dallas, 3 of them was just shot. I believe 1 of them was critically wounded, and then another one passed away. And we give no love to the police officers. And not only do we not as a culture give love to police officers, but also legislators don't, because they basically create laws that then put criminals back on the street once they do their job and be able to arrest the perpetrators.
Okay, so this is what I don't get about these legislatures. These legislatures and these Congress people, whatever you want to call them. If they don't like the police, why do they got Secret Service protecting them? That's what I don't get. I can't get that through my head. You know what I'm saying? I can't get that through my head. Why they got Secret Service people protecting them? Why they got local police protecting them? Like, come on, man. You can't just do laws like that if you got police protecting you. Because, like, if you do laws like that, they're going to have your hands tied. Their hands are going to be tied.
One of some of the worst crimes in our culture. So it's no surprise to me that this was going to happen. As a matter of fact, this is something that we talk about on the Millionaire Morning Show. It's no surprise to me that this played out the way that it played out. And now they want to start addressing the issues and say, oh, no. Perpetrators, we going to go after them hard. You seen the district attorney over there, the prosecutor. We going to go after them hard. We going to get to it. Why? Because it's...
And the district attorney was just using her normal talking points. The district attorney was just using her normal talking points to let her constituents hear what she was talking about. That's what she was doing.
Somebody of prominence and visibility, and it wasn't going to happen until it started happening to the entertainers, until it started happening to football players, to affect people's money and start to talk,
Live 30 minutes.
until it happened to, a public official. Gavin Newsom is literally fighting over in California in order to continue to keep, I think it's Prop 42, and it's a Proposition 36, and it's funny that I know more about what's happening in your cities and inside of your states as far as the different legislation that's going on, because there's so many people that is unaware of Prop 36, in which they're trying to reverse some of the egregious legislation that then enables criminals to do some of the stuff that they do, and it emboldens them, right? They don't feel like there's going to be any consequences. So in the middle of the daytime, on a Saturday afternoon, now you have a first-round pick being robbed going to a signing event just because he got on a nice watch. If he can't walk around in San Francisco on a busy street, San Francisco, a place that we used to, think about going to see, because you always, on the media, used to see, when I was younger, I used to see the slope streets and all of the houses was going down on a slant. We used to look at that and I want to go and visit that one day. I wouldn't step foot in San Francisco right now.
Me neither.
5 shot ahead.
Cell phone video capturing a bloodied Ricky Pearsall moments after San Francisco
Shot in the
police
chest.
say the 49ers player was shot in the chest during an attempted robbery near Union Square.
crazy.
A man who asked not to appear on camera.
How do you sleep at night?
Live 32.
This week only at the Speech off.
Within a second, the police they came in, and then the guy that got shot, he crossed
on the other side. He was shot on the left-hand side.
The 23-year-old receiver who was drafted in the first round by the 49ers this year was rushed to Zuckerberg San Francisco General.
Thankfully, Mr. Pearsall is in stable condition.
Police say Pearsall was in front of 777 Geary Street near Grant Avenue when a 17...
Look at that street. That's not like a back alley in the hood or anything like that, because I understand that it's a hood in every single city or whatever.
That's a public street.
Listen, nobody is disillusioned. We don't think that, it's just going to be great every single place that you go to, in the world. But this is unreasonable. This is literally unreasonable that this type of thing would happen to a first-round draft pick that is going to a signing event.
Year-old suspect from Tracy approached.
One watching now.
Struck both Mr. Pearsall and the subject.
The suspect was also taken to the hospital and is now in police custody.
This kind of violence is simply unacceptable in our city, and we will do everything.
Look at the mayor. That's the mayor back there. That's London Breed. London Breed. Remember her name? Yes, I know her name. I've been reporting on her from the jump on the Millionaire Morning Show from a couple years ago. London Breed is the mayor. Yep, London Breed. Remember her name, because we're gonna be bringing her to the front of the congregation very, very soon.
Our power to work with District Attorney Brooke Jenkins to ensure that justice is served in this matter.
There will be accountability for those who commit these types of acts in San Francisco.
Oh no, now we got the mayor. Oh yeah, we gonna do this right here. We gonna do that right here. Man, you ain't gonna do nothing. Man. I bet you won't even put your best investigators or your best chief investigators on the case. Come on, bro. I bet you ain't gonna put your best chief investigators on that, man. Come on, bro. You're not gonna do that, man. You ain't gonna do that. All you doing is you using your best talking points. That's all you doing.
Back at the site of the shooting,
We don't believe you.
spending hours collecting evidence.
Took the word out of my mouth,
as
bubba.
the shooting shaken.
Very scary. Yeah, it's scary.
Anything independent.
Live. 35 minutes.
Officers quick response with the department's decision to beef up police presence.
I'm sure there's 17-year-olds, and they won't actually say who they are, what race they are, and whether or not they might. We don't know. But I will be on top of it, and we're going to be reporting on it on the Millionaire Morning Show in the morning. But this 17-year-old, I guarantee you that they are not going to truly be held accountable. They're going to be back on the streets in no time.
In the area over the last few years.
Back on the streets to rob again, and I bet you the next time it's gonna be worse if the 17-year-old robs somebody else. Come on, bro. You already know what's gonna happen. I don't gotta say it. I don't have to say it.
That the public knows that we're there for them, so we will increase that deployment. And we were going to do that during the holiday season anyway.
And again, one person in custody right now, a 17-year-old, because they're a juvenile, their name being withheld. The DA says she plans to make a decision on charges by sometime early next week. Again, Pearsall right now in serious but stable condition. Christina?
And this is unfortunate. And so I don't know why the
Here it
49ers
is.
would even want to stay over there, but neither here nor there. This is unfortunate, and this is happening across the United States of America. We just now starting to get visibility into it because it's a first-round draft pick for the San Francisco 49ers. You see what
Live. 0 watching now.
everyday citizens, and this is unfortunate that this happened to them. I don't know.
Chat options. Speech off.
But regular everyday citizens are dealing through what happens on a regular basis as far as this is concerned, and is never reported on.
Autoplay is on.
And these places where they have a shortage of police officers.
Talk. Set. Measure. Stop. TV. Stop. Measure. Pay. Support. Music. Messages. 300 messages.
as far as continuing to punish these criminals. These judges are soft, and now you got some of these 17-year-olds that don't even care, don't know him, don't know nothing about him, ain't checking for him, don't care who he is, middle of the daytime, trying to rob him, and running around with a loaded pistol and is letting loose and is not afraid to do it. And then they also want to make sure that they admit it to where they want to take y'all ability to be able to protect yourselves. Y'all going for that?
I'm not going for it.
The way that I don't stand for it is that I have to participate in what happens in this legislative process, and it really affects you from the top all the way to the bottom. If you
Chat doc. J Jack going.
don't know who their representatives are inside of Congress, they don't even know who their representatives are inside of their own city.
Live. 39 minutes. 0 watching now. Live. Finish. Speech off.
Let it be an outlet that have a 50% off sale, but when it comes to your weekly meetings, you can even check that out online. You don't even check into it. Thank God we got individuals like me that'll come to the front of the congregation and give you the news every single day. I love you. I appreciate you. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. The best day.
Pause. Rewind.
Best day
Pre.
to get the Patreon is the beginning
Cap.
of the
Auto.
month.
Collapse video.
So make sure you do that. Also,
They all smoke. They all smoke. Give no effort. Ellipsis. Anton says women's standards today are in hell. Are difficult 21 minutes. Anton Daniels 3.1K views 1 hour ago. Play video. Speech off.
That bike, it is so cool.
Video player. Button. Visit. Edit. Shop. Dim. Team. Skip that. Sponsored. Skip that. Speech off.
Men ultimately qualify themselves not just based off of one criteria. We know that women judge us by our ability to earn.
True. Resources.
We know that there are so many other things that factor into whether or not we are or we aren't. That's just real.
Next track is next. Video. Actions available. Verdict. Action menu. 10 guests who check DJ Vlad on Vlad TV 40 minutes. DDY. 5:19 p.m. 5:9. Track. Next. Auto. Collapse video. They all smoke. They all smoke. They all smoke. Give no effort. Ellipsis. Anton says women stand. Old. Popular. Old. Action. She flip-flops on everything. Ellipsis. Stephen A. Smith torches Kamala Harris on her trash CNN interview 16 minutes. Anton Daniels. Speech off.
Get into this next subject. I absolutely positively couldn't wait, ladies and gentlemen. It was necessary, and I
Yeah,
couldn't
what's
wait
up,
to
yo?
get
What's
into
up,
it.
y'all?
I've been
I'm
waiting
still
all
here.
day to touch on this.
Inside
Last
just
night,
chilling. What's up? What's up?
Democratic nominee, Vice President Kamala Harris, sat down for her first interview since entering the race 5 weeks
That interview
ago,
was trash.
alongside VP nominee, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. Both were interviewed by CNN's Dana Bash. When asked what she would do on day one as president, Harris said she would look for ways to, quote, strengthen the middle class, end quote, and try to bring down housing prices nationwide. Harris also
Switch. Mic. Switch.
$6,000 child tax credit to families in the first year of a child's life. Former President Trump's campaign is mocking Vice President Harris for bringing Walz to her first interview since launching her bid for the White House. However, Trump's first interview, just to get this out of the way, remember his first interview after the Republican National Convention was a joint interview alongside his running mate, Senator J.D. Vance, with Fox News' Jesse Waters. And if you look back over the last decade, presidential candidates have sat for interviews with their running mates, including John McCain with Sarah Palin in 2008. Barack Obama did the same with Joe Biden that same year as well. Hillary Rodham Clinton and Tim Kaine did a joint interview in 2016. And finally, Donald Trump and Mike Pence also sat down together in 2016. That was a quote that a lot of people were making. And I understand that quote. It certainly came from members of my team. Because I want to put you up. Listen, I've got some family members. I've got people that I'm close to. I've got a staff that I trust tremendously so. And they express themselves. See, I want the expression. I don't want a bunch of yes people around me. Okay? I mean, you may not know him. This is dude Rashawn. Let me tell you something right now. I got a dude named Rashawn that works for me. That man don't listen to anything I say until he asks. I mean, he wakes me up at 7 in the morning to get on my last damn nerves, okay? About his opinions, okay?
Live. 42 minutes.
You wouldn't know. I mean, Sherry, like, I don't agree with that at all. I mean, I don't know what you're thinking. And somebody else is going to remain nameless. Took the time out of her busy schedule. She's married. got dogs in the house and all of this other stuff. Happily married person, very, very busy, preoccupied with her life and a multitude of jobs and responsibilities and all
Yeah,
of this
man,
other
I'm
stuff.
chilling, hanging out with y'all, man.
This person took
Yeah.
the time to sit down and write a
Yeah,
damn
bro, we've been on here for a long time, bro. So this is gonna be the end of the live stream. Make sure everybody like this live, subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 2,000 subscribers, man. Self-love, positivity. Matthew 6:33, seek ye first the kingdom of God and all his righteousness, and everything will be added unto you. Love you guys. God bless y'all, and Black Squad for life and God first. Peace.